Hello, my brothers and my sisters. Welcome. Welcome to another lovely episode of Simplified. And I greet you as always. I greet you in the most beloved greeting, the grain of the pious, the grain of the beloveds, the grain of peace, the grain of the pious, the grain of salam, the grain of simplified. May the peace and blessings of Almighty God be with you, guide you, and always show up for you. And I know I always say this every episode, but today I want you to hold on to that. I wish you peace and everything that comes with peace of mind. Amen. Today, last week we talked about simplified food drive. So today I want to acknowledge two people. Our first donor that opened the gate of donations. You don't know that you were the first person, but God knows and we know. And our second donor. You didn't know that you're second donor, but God knows and we know. And God keep accounts. I'm going to use the initials, Mr. T.O. and Mr. F.C. Thank you. Thank you for being the first on the line to champion this for us, even though you didn't know that you were the first two to champion it. But we're grateful, and Almighty God is grateful. May God bring all your heart desires to fruition. May this year never end until your blessings becomes yours. May every heart desires of yours be the desires of God for you. May God provide for you according to his riches and glory. Everything that make you happy, may God do more of it for you. And everything that make you sad, may God stop it and give you happiness in replacement of sorrow, and give you joy in replacement of sadness, and give you provision wherever you lack. Thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you. To the rest of our donors, we're grateful. Please keep it coming because we have so much to cover. We have so much ground to cover. And if you're thinking to still donate, it's never too late. Please, please, please. We have so long, so far to go to reach our goal. Please, please, please. And I know money is hard, but God is Yahweh, the inheritor of heaven and earth. He will provide for you. He is the only being. I don't like to call God the only person. He is the only one that can replenish you, that can thank you for us. Please don't hesitate. Donate because we need it. So many people are counting on your donation. Please don't hesitate. Please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Today's episode is going to be a condolence and a warning. And you can almost tell because for me to dress today is end of the year and I like to be festive. If you go to our previous episodes, you will see the way I was dressing when December was ending. And even I did outdoor episodes last year. And I think also the year before, 2020 and 2021. But this year has been the way it is. But today, very seldomly do I wear blacks. But today I'm wearing black. I'm wearing these blacks so that they don't wear black for you. You know, black is a beautiful color. Don't get me wrong. And I know we're changing is it called perception? That black is for funeral. But it signifies that sometimes. And I know we say during funerals, people want to wear white, which is good. But that is the reason why I'm wearing all blacks today. I mixed it up a little bit with gold, black and gold. It's beautiful color. But I'm on a friend. I'm on a friend today. The purpose of Simplified is to bring awareness to people, and also to fill in the blanks, to fill some gaps, and and to educate us. I'm sorry I pause. I'm very sorry that I pause. It's very today's message is a little heavy in my heart. But I'm going to tell you maybe two stories today, so I'll make it quick. Last episode we talked about our sisters out of jealousy heart, and they tend to hurt themselves. If you have not seen last episode, please, I beg you, go and watch it. But today's episode, I'm going to dedicate it to one American artist by the name Stephen Boss. His nickname was Twitch. He was an American dancer. He was an American entertainer. If I have the chance, I can put his picture in the comment section if I'm able to. If I can do that. Twitch, I got to know him, Stephen, from a very popular show that I think he was a co-producer toward the end of the show, Helen DeGeneres. Twitch was a dancer. He was a dancer turned DJ turned serious entertainer, movie actor. Helen's show. No matter who goes to that show, there is one common factor that everybody have to do. You got to dance. Everybody have to dance. As you're walking in to the show, they announce your name. The first thing you do is you start dancing. And the DJ that facilitated the music for the dance was Stephen Boss, Twitch. This man had the smile that can light up any room. He's known to be jovial, to be joyful and cheerful and laugh. No matter where he is, he will just, no matter what you're going through or your experience, he will make you laugh. He's known for that. He will make you happy. I don't think there's anybody that will hear music that wouldn't smile. Music it's like a catalyst. It does something to your heart that make you move. You know, the Quran recitations that I listen to, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Actually, this was an hadith of Nana Aisha, the wife of the Prophet. She said, Rasulullah says, when you recite the Quran, Allah wants us to recite it melodiously. Don't just say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Don't just say, Qul Allahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. Recite it calmly and melodiously. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Qul Allahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Qul Allahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. When I'm reciting it, that's how I recite it. When we're doing power hour, tahajjud, that's how I recite it. Because when I recite like that, it makes me happy. It makes me happy. And people that hear me recite like that, it makes them happy. And I know it makes my God happy because I recite in the most comfortable, the most soothing tone and tune and heartfelt So put some melodious tune when you recite the Quran. Allah loves it. Back to Twitch. So this young man that makes everybody dance, makes everybody happy. I just saw the news. I guess he wasn't happy enough to take his own life. So Twitch is no more. Stephen Boss is no more. He left his wife with 3 children. And I pray may God give the family the fortitude to bear the loss. I pray that God give the American entertainment industry the fortitude to bear the loss of such a charismatic human being. For people that know me, right? I don't, even if everybody's thinking something is negative, Bookie, I don't see that. Oh, my daughter says to me what they said, and I never knew how to put my finger on that characteristic of mine. I just know, to the point that some people would think I'm lying when I say it's beautiful. Because they think that thing is ugly, they think I'm lying when I say it's beautiful. And to me, it's actually beautiful. Until one day my daughter said, Mommy's eyes don't see flaws. And that was, my brain realized it. That was it. And it's true. I don't see flaw until the flaw lets me know it is flawless. Sorry, it is a flaw. Otherwise, to me, it's flawless. I'm going to leave that the way I'm just living it. But I'm going to say this to all of you. For the goods and the bads and the uglies. Twitch, I don't know him. I did not know him personally. The much you know about him when you Google him is all I know about him. But I know he's a human being. And I know he was a fantastic human being. He had made me laugh. He had made me smile. He had made me dance. He had made me get off my seat and I danced. And that is what I knew about him. And that is all I needed to know about him. And the reason why I'm saying this to you is, or to us is, this holiday season, check on your people. And to people that checked out on me when a week, 2 weeks went by and I did not upload videos, the hardcore simplifiers, they were sending me emails. Is anything wrong with the notification bell? Because we're not getting new videos. People that knew me personally, that reached out on email or phone or WhatsApp or text message, I'm grateful. Because let me say this to everybody. Everybody will look strong. Nobody shows their vulnerability unless they have to. Sorry, my scarf keeps moving. No one shows their vulnerability unless they have to. So everybody shows strength because we want to look like we're tough, we're strong. But nobody is strong 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, 365 days in the year. Nobody. So it's up to me and you to check on the people that we know usually will have been strong and we don't see them and we haven't heard from them. A week goes by, 2 weeks goes by and you don't check. Do something. Because Twitch didn't fall off the seat and die. Twitch didn't have a car accident. Twitch took his own life. A man that made everybody laugh. A man that made everybody smile. A man that made everybody dance. Was fighting something inside himself. So that is to let everybody know that everybody is strong. We put on the facade. We put on the facade that we're strong. But we're not that strong. And some people are going through some things that they may not tell you. So if you notice anything out of ordinary, don't ignore it. If you sense something, and listen. I will say this to everybody. Coronavirus. We are all victims of COVID. I repeat, We are all victims of COVID. Not just the people that died or got sick were victims. Me, myself, I gained a lot of weight during COVID. And I'm saying that to you now because I was able to catch myself and I was able to do something about it. Keyword able. Some people are not able to. Some people want to, they can't. And for some people, the effect of COVID on them is not physical like mine was. It was mental. It was psychological. It was in the heart. Some marriages suffered coronavirus effect. Some jobs, some people lost their jobs. Some people lost their best friends. Some people lost their families. And some people lost their beauty. A lot of people lost a lot due to COVID. We need to stop losing. In Africa, we have I don't know the word that I can use for it, but we don't believe in mental problems, psychological problems, psychological traumas. We don't believe in that. Suck it up and get up. We do that a lot. Everybody have to be strong. Everybody have to suck it up. How long do we have to suck it up? See, this thing, when you say, suck it up, get up, go to work, that thing doesn't just disappear. It takes a back seat and sits somewhere. And when that person is alone, it resurfaces. Don't let it get to a point that they cannot handle it alone and you are not there to be spoken to. Let your shoulder be shoulder for your next door neighbor, your friend, your co-worker, your children, your husband, your wife, your anyone. Let your shoulder be the shoulder they can rest on. They can cry. They can confide. They can just talk. Sometimes talking doesn't mean you have to say anything. You just have to listen. Talking doesn't mean they need you to find a solution. They just need you to understand. But when you're the judgmental person, they will only talk to you one time. They won't tell you anymore because you're judgmental. And then they talk to another person, judgmental. They talk to the next person, judgmental, until there's no one else to talk to. And when there's nobody else to talk to, not everybody is strong like you that can just grab the Quran, and not everybody is strong like you. So when they come to you to talk to you, listen. Because when there's no one else to talk to, then the back is against the wall. And that's when that happens. My brothers and my sisters, be available to be talked to. And for people that think there's nobody to talk to, there are doctors. You know, the hotline for the suicide hotline, some of them, they will not charge you. They want to listen to you. They will listen to you. Go to your local neighborhood, because I know Simplified is global, and I may not be able to print all over the world. I don't know all the hotlines for the suicide lines, but I know United States hotline, and I can put it in the comment section. If you have anyone that is talking to you and giving you the hints that they can handle it, give them the phone number. Even if you cannot handle the talk, don't discourage them. Listen. Don't brush it off. Listen. Don't turn them away. Listen, so that you don't wear blacks for them. Listen to them before they talk to the wrong people. My brothers and my sisters, let me say this to all of you. You are not in this alone. We are all in this together. We all went through 2020 together. Thank God we survived that. We all went through 2021 together. Thank God we survived that. And the residue is still germinating. The residue is still all over the place. Don't give up. Don't give up. Live to tell your story. When I write my memoir, you will be amazed. I'm sitting, I'm, I'm sitting down here and I'm talking to you. You think I'm talking because I'm strong? Nobody is strong when it's the matter of the mind. It's the resources that you use to keep you going strong. When it comes to psychological matter, no one is strong on purpose, but you just have to be strong intentionally. But I'm going to say this to you. If you hang in there, tomorrow will be better than today. If you hang in there, your story will be better. Listen to my words. Do me this favor, please. Please. From I don't want to use the word victim because we're not victims. From one survivor to another. That's the word I'll use. From one survivor to another, listen to my voice. Close your eyes. Please close your eyes. I mean it. Close your eyes. I know it seems very hard right now. I know you think your back is against the wall. I know you think you feel like no one understands you. I know you think it's very, very hard. I know you feel alone. You think you are in this alone. I know you think this is the worst. I know you see no way out. But believe me, if you hang in there, your escape is around the corner. Tomorrow is a better day. But you don't get to see tomorrow if you don't see tomorrow, if you don't see the end of today. You got to hang in there to the end of today to see tomorrow. You know the best story? Your story is better. But you know how your story will be better? If it's told by you. If your story is told by you, then it's a better story. You'll be the authentic story. No news reporter, no statistician, no family member, no friend, no obituary can tell the story of your life better than the way you would tell it. Live to see another day, to tell the story of your life, because it is your story. Live to tell it. And I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this because I know. It's very hard to wake up every day. I felt it. I was there. Many people didn't know that I went through this. But I'm telling you this to encourage you. It's the end of the year. 2022 is leaving. Let 2022 go. Live to see 2023. I know there's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of rush. And you feel like the noise is drowning you out. It's easy to feel that. Don't worry. Be still. Listen to the voice in your own mind. And let my voice guide you. And let the Spirit of God guide you. Because He knows better. And He is the only one that knows what He has in store for you. The world will suffer a great loss without you. I am telling you that. Simplified is telling you that. Buki is telling you that. Give the world the opportunity to see the best of you that is yet to come. Please. That is what keeps me going every day. Because I know that my story is unfinished yet. And I want to live to write my story. I want to read your story. Write it by yourself. Be the author of your own story. Write it. Continue to write it every day. Send me a copy. And let it be the first edition, because there'll be more editions to come. Don't give up. It's easy to give up. The world never remembers quitters. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Don't stop. Tomorrow is always better than today. But we got to live to see tomorrow. May your light never be dimmed. May your light never go off. We got to live to see tomorrow, to know how good it will be. Hang in there. Stay in there. Keep the torch going. Keep the flag flying. You can do it. I believe in you. Now open your eyes. I love you. I love you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hanging in there. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for hearing my words. I love you. Thank you. Everything I said that is good, all glory and adoration be unto Almighty God, the King of all kings and the Lord of all lords. Everything that I said that is wrong or incorrect, all glory, everlasting God, forgive me. I'm just a perfect imperfection. My brothers and my sisters, please don't forget. Donate because we need your help. I love you. I love you. But no matter how much I love you, God loves you more. And I know that you love me. Thank you. But no matter how much you love me, He will always love me more. Don't forget, check on your friends, check on your neighbors, call your co-workers, make sure everybody is doing okay. Don't assume. Let them tell you that they're doing okay. And it wouldn't hurt if you check on me too, once or twice. Until next time, keep it simple. Enjoy the holiday. Let us live until 2023 to tell the stories of 2022. Keep it simple. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.